big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it, trust me. I'm speaking from experience.
Scoot, welcome to 2K TV. We're so excited to have you here. Now, you are here at the mocap studio shooting for my career in NBA 2K25. How excited are you?
I'm really excited. I always just used to watch videos when I was younger, growing up, seeing them do the actions, and then it, translating to the game. So now that I'm here, it's kind of like a dream come true. During the draft process, I think that was just in my head the whole time. Me being in the game, my family being able to play as me on the game. So, like I said, dream come true.
Like shaking Adam Silver's hand and being yeah, I'm gonna be in NBA 2K. I like that. So talking directly to a player who has you on their team, what is the best way to utilize your skills in the game?
To have the ball in my hands, just use me the whole game, whether it's offense or defense. I hope they don't got my stamina too low.
I know, it's gonna be good.
But yeah, I think you could just make plays with me. You could take it to the rack, jumpers, it don't really matter. I do play the game. I'm really good. I think I can hit shots at least. I might not got the cheesy dribbles, but I can hit a shot.
Who's your favorite players to go up against in the league right now?
I like playing against Steph or Chris Paul. Just watching how they play the game and watching Steph run off a billion screens, it kind of just teach you a lesson to really lock in on film itself. So.
You probably grew up watching them, and to play against them is pretty surreal.
Yeah.
Chris Paul's almost 40.
Yeah. Chris Paul, he live up there, I guess.
And action.
Good work. You earned this, twin. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's good work. Keep going, twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir. Yep.
What's one thing that you want to make sure that you get in the game?
My drip. 24, I got the big shorts, so yeah, hopefully they just get the drip right.
Dang, it's coming full circle because it's 2003 draft class, and then we went skinny, we went short shorts, and now we're kind of going back to the baggy shorts.
Facts.
Okay. Speaking of drip, you have your first signature shoe with Puma. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I think they were really, really open to my ideas and my family ideas when it came to designing the shoe. And it was a fun process, just with the colorways, and I was able to really just create and be myself with my sister, Tourney. She helped a lot.
I heard there's a 2K
Yeah, we got
version?
2K colorways. Got the little green meter on the bottom. And on the game, it light up. So
Really?
Yeah, the forum strip light up, so that's hard.
Speaking of youth, you launched your own boys and girls youth programs a couple of years ago. What's it like to see the upcoming talent in those programs?
Yeah, I do have two programs with women's and boys. School Henderson Elite and Team Scoop. Really just right out of my gym in Marietta, Georgia, Next Play 360. Growing up, I always played on my dad's AU team, and I always just played on the AAU circuit. And for me to kind of infiltrate that, it's fun to see how it's growing, just how much of a community center it has turned into, just welcoming a lot of people, a lot of young cats just coming through there. And it's not just basketball, it's a lot of things like school, ODDX gaming, we got a lot of things going on at Next Place, so.
Young cats, I like that.
Like an OG.
It's OG-esque.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite player growing up?
Ooh, Allen Iverson. I used to watch a lot of his videos on him. Kobe, the Lil Wayne Kobe mixtape. I used to watch that every day before I went to school. And Russell Westbrook highlights, it's always crazy.
When you were talking about your drip and the large shorts, I was literally thinking AI.
Oh, yeah,
So, yeah.
You got the big drip for sure.
You got those big shorts. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV.
Appreciate it.
In season 5, Rodney and Brian sent me a message saying, hey, let's get on, let's run some 3v3. And as luck would have it, we saw none other than Portland Trailblazer DeAndre Ayton. So he was running a shooting guard, a two-way inside-out ISO creator, and I drew the matchup as the guard for Team 2K TV. And the first sign that I was going to be in trouble, he's averaging almost 15 points a game in the city. That is wild in a game to 21. First play, he darts past me on a backdoor and slams it home, and I knew I needed to ready up my game quickly. So I dart up court, I actually got by him and slammed one down on my own, which felt fantastic. He dunks past me again, 11-10, and I'm like, yeah, this team knows what they're doing. DeAndre is clearly capable in 2K. Final score, 21-12. Yeah, they pretty much shut us out from there, but so much fun was had. And this is just what's great about playing 2K in the city. Earlier in the year, we ran into Keon Ellis in the rack. Yeah, we got this one.
So you're just messing around.
Nice take.
I played with Draymond Green from the Warriors randomly. You just don't know. Could be a celebrity, could be an NBA star. There's so much fun to be had, even if it's just with your friends making memories. That's why I 2K.
All right, how many siblings do I have? Is it 2, 4, 6, or 8? Now, if you went to 6, enjoy that VC, man.
The 2K Share feature is where you can create or download My NBA Leagues created by the 2K community.
Browse through countless leagues or set up your My NBA save any way you like.
Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Outside Durant. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, BA, you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Here's Tatum, coming off a Suns make, and stolen by Durant. Right side Booker, shoots over White. Here's Richards, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
To the left side wing. Back to Porzingis. And it's good for 2.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. And Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Outside Durant. Here's Booker. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his
CP
young
getting
career
a touch
that
block
he is
for us.
willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And here's Boston. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was
Big
poor
dunk by
efficiency scoring the
Porzingis.
ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Boston. Dunn left side. Off target from outside. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes.
Ooh, nice block. He got me.
Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Booker, good.
Case in point of running the floor well in transition. Yet another way Booker can beat you.
Here's Porzingis. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. The Suns leading. Down low. Here's Richards. Back to Booker. And here's Richards. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Back to Booker. Over Porzingis. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on O'Neal.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
Tied up.
Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA, at 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Booker. Inside. Richards. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Back to Horford. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston trailing. Right side Brown. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
To the inside. Booker surveying the D from about 16. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Hauser can't get it to go. Brown with the steal. To the middle. 4 seconds left. Horford. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by a bucket.
The Celtics, 8.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Yeah, good point. Thanks, Allie. Tatum can't hit. And so it's Phoenix with it. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Hauser. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Who poked away. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Beal outside. Six to shoot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Horford. Back to Craig. Screen by Horford. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
Down low. Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen.
That's a foul.
They get the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Porzingis in the post. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout.
Mike
He wants to
Budenholzer.
review the game plan.
He's going to have to put KD in.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Suns trail by 3. Booker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. It's Booker on the wing. He has 6. It's Booker on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
This wasn't a favorable matchup for them last season. Surprisingly, they got swept. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Porzingis. Plumlee pulls down the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Boston has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Over to the left wing. Left side Porzingis. Shoots over Durant. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The kick out to White. Fires high post. Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. From deep. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Porzingis in the post. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. They double-team Tatum.
Phoenix foul. Down. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen away. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
We are talking about an elite two-way player. Do your thing, Drew Holiday.
Outside Booker for 3. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Porzingis in the post. He's got 10. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, it's easy to focus on.
Word.
Any way you like.
Looks like we're on to the round of 16s. We're waiting for our next match. We only have 5 minutes to connect. Should only be a couple minutes left. Round 2. Lord. We won that round by forfeit. Now we're just waiting for our quarterfinal matchup. 3 more rounds, hopefully. Show you guys my team. While we're waiting for our next matchup in the quarterfinals. We got Tim Duncan and Zion running together. Brandon Roy, Jalen Brunson. Oh, it looks like our next match is ready. We like this matchup.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
Well, they've come out and simply handled their business. A top-tier team that continues to round into shape as the playoffs draw closer.
Yeah, we all know that they beat fine during the regular season. Now it's time for each guy to step up his game because the pressure is coming.
Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And here's White. Dort defending. Porzingis sets a screen. White drives in. Now here's Holiday. 5 on the clock. The three. Again, the miss by Boston.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
White on the wing. Porzingis sets a screen. Will it go? Hey! Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Out to the right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Celtics trail by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend. And Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And the layup is good.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there, because of both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cornette sets a screen. And here's Brown for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:09 left to play in the first. Back to Williams. Wallace, left side. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Hauser. Screen by Horford. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Caruso, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And Caruso is a tough player. He's someone that's never going to back away from contact.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso. One of the best one-on-one defenders in the game. We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, Al's at his best.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Oakland.
The Celtics, 10.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Left side, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Pass to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside.
The SGA glaze in this game is crazy.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Tatum. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Playing stupid.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Oh, he picked him clean. Showing off the strength.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Left side, Williams. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oh,
the SGA glaze is crazy.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical ability is already there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Down low. KP wrecks the rim.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Caruso outside. And stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. White for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Inside. Wiggins. And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Tatum's got room. Chang pulls it in.
You gotta hit that.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
A minute 20 left to play in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. The three from Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with it. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Horford with the block.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
.35 seconds left in the first half. Back to Holmgren. Easy two for Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Back to Hartenstein. Good on the shot. And the Thunder lead by 8.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Fades. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Tatum with a steal. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
To the middle. It's Dort on the wing. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. With the teardrop. And the layup is good. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 16.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 10.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. To the inside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The 3, Porzingis. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. The rebound, Celtics.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. And here's Porzingis. From outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Williams' shot is good.
You got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Tatum with a screen. Holiday from long range. Boston again missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good on the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And stolen by Caruso. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
So both teams making some changes here. It's stolen. Stolen by Caruso. Here we go, one-on-one. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15.
This includes full customization of the teams, rules, and the ability to share two.
Thank you.
Season 7 is currently in progress. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Your mic's really loud, man. Ambo, your mic's really loud. Since the mute button. Of course, you can shoot. I appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Those two were for you. Careful with the fouls. Might get a triple double this game. See if I can get a few more assists. Ooh, that's Hall of Fame diamonds nice for those on the center. Oh. Another assist. All the way up. Somebody cut. Hit the basket. Hell yeah. Sorry, no longer true for that. Me and him got him blocked out. We're both too big. Everybody just crowd him.
Right there! Get him! You got him! Hold it, baby!
I just need 5 assists. That's all I'm worried about is 5 assists. So if you can pass to me and somebody cut, that'd be cool. Just gotta do that 2 more times. Triple double. Woo. Lob it to me. Oh. I need to get around him a little bit more. I need to grab one more rebound at 20. Of course, it'd be some stupid shit. Alright, now hopefully they miss this. So I need one more rebound. Oh. I have my chance here. Oh my. Oh my fucking. Put up a weird ass shot. Quickly. Oh my God. You good.